What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I wanted to hop on to do a quick session showing how we made over 200% in 3 days of our total account. Um, and everything that we did, it was done on a live session. We hopped on Sunday and did a live charting session. We traded London the following morning and also New York the next day. So I'm just going to walk over all of the trades that we took. And again, that video is recorded live on YouTube, so you can always go back to use that as a reference. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, the first setup that we looked at, okay, we got a bad connection today. Okay, here we go. So this is the first setup we looked at. Euro AUD bouncing from this level, pulling back to retest this structural level here, and when we entered in on this pullback, we caught a buy from this level right here before it topped out. We risked 9% on our trade setups. So this one trade was a 1 to 13.8 risk reward ratio setup. So we caught this entire move, which brought in over 100% by itself. Then when price pulled back, we also caught the sell from this area to retest structure here. Okay. After that, price pulled back and created a higher high, but we already took profit. So this one setup that we brought in over 100% on in 3 days, and all of these trade setups were sent out in our group. So pretty much, let's say if you started with $1,000 and you just followed the trade setups from this week, you would be in profit $2,335 in 2 days. So yeah, we had a nice run. So we also took SPX 500 sale. Hold on 1 second. All right. So we took this sale from here and caught it down to this level. As soon as this level was hit, that took out our third TP. Immediately after our third TP was hit, we got a pullback in price. So this was another setup. We also had a gold trade. Okay. In gold, this was our original entry here, and this was our second TP. So after our second TP was hit, gold pulled back, retesting this area. So we still have one runner left in gold with a stop loss above here. But that's just to show how everything turned out this week. just off of a couple of days, and how we took 13 trades and only 3 stop losses got hit. Well, 13 TPs. We went for 13 TPs. We hit 10 of them. All right, so let's just start with the indices. Take a look at the indices, see how everything is shaping up. All right, as of right now, if you guys take a look right here, we got a hammer. This normally indicates a potential reversal in trend, okay? The candlestick that's directly next to it, that's the candlestick that confirmed this hammer to be a confirmation candle. If this next 2-hour candle manages to close and stay above the bottom of this hammer, then you could see a potential reversal in trend on the indices, pulling back to give you a entry for a buy. So we can keep our eyes on this. If you've been watching the videos or been with us before, we don't stare at charts long, so we just set alerts. We'll put an alert here, and we'll also put an alert right above here. All right, then we're gonna head over to gold, see what gold is doing. So again, we have a runner left in gold. Price is underneath all of our EMAs right now, but just from a quick glance, you got a inverse head and shoulders formed right here in gold, and after that, this long wick pulled down to retest the right shoulder. Now that's something that I teach the students to enter as a method of entry on the setup. So this would have been a buy entry with this wick, okay? Now at this point, if price does not reject from this 50-day EMA, we could see our last trade stop down in profit and a move to retest towards this 200-day EMA, probably around this structure or the structure right above it. So let's just take our field to see how far away that is. All right. So right here, where we have this inverse head and, where we have this head and shoulders pattern. Oh man, that's a terrible drawing, but you see it. Shoulder. Okay, right here where we have this pattern. Again, I teach my students to wait until these patterns are formed in the market and enter in on the retest of these patterns. Just like this example down here at the bottom. You had this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Price gave you a major impulse, but before it created a higher high, you have a wick that pulled back to retest the right shoulder, reject it, and then it continued to move up. So if price breaks this level, we're looking for maybe a bull flag, and if you can get a retest of this area here, right here, that falls right above the 0.236 level, then we'll wait on this continuation to retest the right shoulder of this head and shoulders pattern. Okay. So why would I be looking at that? Because as far as basic structure, price is creating lower lows here, okay? Also creating lower highs. If price comes up to break this high, pulls back to this area, but does not create a lower low, then we would expect price to create a higher high, okay? Or at least retest the previous highs. And for us to be moderate with our target areas, we'll just go for the retest of the previous highs, which just so happens to be the right shoulder of a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so it's really easy once you start to get a look at it more often and just pay attention to structure and the fundamentals. Okay, so what did it say? Is the hammer found at the low? Yes, sir. The hammer is found at the lows, McGarvey. All right, so we're gonna trade these as well, the same way we did on Sunday. The reason I do this is because when I learned to trade, I had too many people just giving me information, and nobody actually showed me how to apply it. Okay, so that's why I do this, to show you guys how to properly apply what you've learned. In order to join our program, go to ProfitTakersEU.com. You can register for the free course, take advantage of some of the free setups, and view the programs. Sign up. All right. Okay. Yeah, so with gold, we'll set an alert here. Want to see price reject this 382 level on the field. If we get that rejection and price respects this level here, this valid support, then we'll take the continuation going to the upside. And I'll send this trade out in the group. Oh man. Okay. It looks like this double bottom was played already. Yep, sure was. Well, either way, we can still wait on the break and retest of this area. Yeah, we'll wait on the break and retest, gold normally will give you a move during the Aussie session. So seeing this move right here to break structure wouldn't be far-fetched. Then the pullback to retest this level here, then we catch this move going to that target area that we just discussed. So either way, we have a way to enter this trade setup. Whether it pulls back, because it looks like on the I think it was a 30-minute chart, there was a double bottom that was created and retested with a wick. I'll go back and check and show you what I'm talking about. But right here, if this candle closes above, creating a higher high here, then we can just wait on the retest of this level to enter in this trade setup. And if you have your account set up, you can take this trade with me. If not, if you want to learn how to place trades, you can head to our website and take the free course. Learn how to place trades and take advantage of some of these setups. Alright. So we'll just set our alerts here and wait. So last month, the market was pretty choppy, so we didn't take as many trades, but the trades that we did take, they paid off nicely. We caught a $100 move in Tesla. That was 143% in 24 hours. And had an amazing run with Forex as well. Had over 100% that month. All of the trade setups are recorded, so this isn't just you know, come on, service. Let me pull up the trade ideas. I can't go through them, but you're more than welcome to log on to TradingView and go to the ideas section, and you'll be able to see all of our trade ideas, all of our setups. But right now we're having some service issues. Good night. Oh man. Alright, let's check USD JPY. Man, okay, OBS is kind of choppy for me. See, so what I'm about to do for the members that's in our group, I am about to send a Zoom link in the group, record it, and I'm going to post it on YouTube later. Because this is, I can't work like this. So, I'm about to log off YouTube, cancel this session right now. And I'm about to send a link. If you guys want access to the link, click the link on YouTube in the bio to get the link to our Discord. But we got bad service tonight. I'm not going to fight with it. Just roll with the punches. So, we are out, and I will see you guys in a second.